Hello everyone, I'm playing Doors with these four modifiers on, and I'm going to be trying to get 50% with this. So, what I've selected here, I think this is probably the easiest set of options. Basically, it means that I get very little money. I actually found I get very little money. I'm not going to find items, and that's pretty annoying, I'll admit. So, but it also saves time. I don't have to open drawers anymore except for making progress. So what else do we have? Well, I turned on A90, and I think I did one more. Let's see, I turned on A90, less money, out of stuff. I don't remember what Battle of Wits does. Oh, right. Decoy attacks all the time. I don't remember which room I'm on. Okay, it sounded like Decoy was over there, so we're going to try room 7. And then I'm just going to have to count from here on out. Really? Okay. So we have to count. So Decoy is going to happen all the time. 8. So we just have to say the room we're in each time. 9. So you see, if I open, barely anything comes out. I can get a little bit of money, but it's not really worth it. So there's 11. There's 10. The last one should be 9, since this is room 8. Oh, well there's two 11s. So that must mean the 10 is safe. So you see, if you forget to count, you're in a lot of trouble here. But now I know I just entered room 10. But yeah, I think this is a really good combo if you can keep up with A90. So we're going to call this a semi-guide, a walkthrough. I am playing with only... I think this is the easiest combination, because you could take off the 5% money loss, but if you take off the money loss, then you have to put on another effect. Not a lot of those effects are very pleasant. You could do things like make Screech more common, but A90 is so easy to deal with that I feel like it's a free 15%. So since it's a free 15%, I'm going to be using it. I don't have increased Screech spawns. Oh, if you're wondering why you can or can't use modifiers, it's because you have to beat the game to use modifiers. So if you don't have the option, you haven't beaten the game yet. But yeah, with my current choices, the game is basically identical. It's the only changes are A90 and the other thing I turned on. Whatever it was. I keep forgetting. But yeah, basically no looting, A90, and there is another thing. Yeah, stop right there, out of stuff. What is Battle of Wits? Why can I not remember what Battle of Wits... Oh. 20 is the room I need. Alright. That's right, the constant decoy. If you just count, it's really easy to do that one. You just have to count. And you should already be counting normally. 21. And the next door is 22. The next door is 23. You see how easy this is? If you just say it out loud, it's much tougher to get confused. 24. So the next door is going to be 25. But we have to let Rush come through here. Oh dear, I can't see. Well, I guess that's 25, so now we need 26. There's 26, now we need 27. Now we need 28. Yeah, absolutely nothing. 29. And it looks like we're going to get hit by Chase in room 30. So just keep counting those rooms, and you won't be fooled by a decoy. Just keep counting. And since you don't have to loot things, not even Timothy is a problem. I could have turned on Timothy, except sometimes you need to grab keys. But yeah, I could have turned on Timothy. 33. And we're almost through. Here we go. 35. Dang, game's kind of brutal, isn't it? So I just entered 35, so I need 36, right? Let's double check. That one's 35. That one's 37. So we can pretty safely say the correct answer is 36. There's the next room, 37. So yeah, it follows a pretty consistent idea. Because you can only turn modifiers on if you've beaten the game, this shouldn't feel too strange from beating the game the first time. Like, ordinary players, you're always counting your rooms, right? So if you're always counting your rooms, then you're not going to feel that strange counting a little more than usual. And if you don't have to loot, easy. Then A90 is so rare that A90 is not a problem. Like, in this run, we're already on room 38 here, and I've only been attacked twice by A90. Then we'll head up to 39. I don't like that. Is there a closet? No. I'll hope that wasn't a warning. Because if it was, I'm maybe dead. 40. Still nothing. 41. Alright. Are you attacking? And here is my guest. Now we just have to go through room 42. So our next room should be 43. Yep, seems like the game agrees with me. 43. We will have to loot for keys, which is why I don't recommend turning on Timothy unless you're confident. You can pretty easily reduce your maximum health. You could do that. You could increase or decrease your maximum health if you're confident you won't make any mistakes. To me, though, this is just more straightforward. You can still make a lot of mistakes. And let's see. I'll have to check how much you can reduce the thing by, or increase the thing by if you do that. Next is 44. But since I'm remembering my rooms, decoy is just a free 15% there. And since I can handle a 90, another free 15. Okay, that was 46. And I'm getting rushed down. So now I need 47. Well, I guess this is where I'm going. Yeah, the map got a little buggy there, but that's just a bug that'll get fixed later. Let's go through over to our friend in room 50. Should I do 2 versions of this? Yeah, that's a little buggy. Still not finding anything, not a huge surprise. It just means that when we get to Jeff's shop, we can't buy anything. I could have gotten a flashlight, now that I think about it. A flashlight probably would have made my life a lot easier. The only reason I bought these lockpicks is because you can get a game-breaking bug I don't actually really intend on using these. It's specifically to make sure I don't get glitched, but obviously you're free to go ahead and grab however many items you want for the run if you're determined to win. I'm relatively confident here that I can first try this, but you might not be. So if you buy those items, you might quickly find yourself running out. So let's just run around. Oh, gosh. It is a good thing you stopped moving there. Okay, you're going to go up the stairs. That'll give me a moment to look for books over here. And sure enough, there was a book here. Grab that. There you are. Do I have an idea of the code yet? It is 453. Okay, so we just need triangle. 4532. Yeah, figure is a little buggy. 4532. I'm not seeing any books over here, so it must be upstairs. But that's easy enough. We just walk up and try to find 4532's final number. Is it triangle? It's not. Worthless. Let's hide so that they don't eat us. Yeah, just go around. What? That was terrifying. Did you see that? I think I stopped breathing. And the last book we need, is this it? 5, 4, wait, right? No. It's 45328. Okay? 45328. And just like that, we got through probably one of the biggest challenges of the run. Yeah, I would love to buy something. I can't get money. It's actually kind of annoying that these things are supposed to increase your money, but you can't use them to increase your money. Very much because one of the effects makes money incredibly rare. Personally, I think that effect should, unrelated to badges, give you like 200% more. Right. Make it so it doesn't count for the main thing, but plus 200%. Or some other wacky solution. I don't remember which room number I'm in, which is a little scary. Somewhere around 50, so maybe 53. But I won't know for sure until I clear this room. Yeah, Screech isn't a problem. I did a run where I had all sound off a while ago. That was an interesting run. Oh, there's the key. And I'm entering room 54, so the next room is 55. And the next room is 56. It's all dark, but nothing to worry about in a dark room. And also, we've been attacked by a 94 times in the run. Next is 57. 58 is our next room. Let's see. Oh, I managed. Yeah, you see? Treasure is not very impressive here. 58 is our next room. That's 58. Let's make sure I'm not lying. Yeah. I'm going to trust myself. 59 is our next room. 60 is our next room. think I might be in danger. Am I in danger? Apartment. Terminal. Well, I don't feel getting rushed, so 60. 61. And all in all, we are having a pretty solid run presently. Obviously, RNG could be better or worse. Less money doesn't mean we can't find more money in our run, which might have permitted a small item or two. Let's see. And once you beat this, you get more modifiers that you can choose to turn on, which might make getting 150% a little easier. But yeah, I think I'll do two. I'll upload this gameplay where I show, and then I'll just give an explanation on how to pull it off for people who don't want to watch someone do the thing. I'm actually amazed that I haven't found this lever yet. But thankfully, this glow reveals exactly where it is. Which is good because I need a reminder on my new number. 62. Alright, rush or ambush. Yeah, that's rush. And I think the next room was 63. Good. Every time I make a not 100% I'm correct, that shows my memory is pretty trustworthy. We entered 64 here. Now we're entering 65. This is 66. A long, dark room. Other than Screech, though, we don't have any major concerns here. 7. Am I being attacked? Next is 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next is 70. 70 is to our left. Rush went to our left, confirming I was correct. 71. Next is 72. Next is 73. Next is 74. Next is 75. And now we're going to get chased, and we are starting off in room 75. We're going to need to make sure to say our rooms out loud as we go through them, since it's possible to get decoy in a room. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. And our final room will be 82. Plenty of time to spare. 83. We need to find the key. There's the key. Now we're entering 84. Okay, we're being attacked by patrol here. Okay. We turn around. We turn. We turn again. And The next room is 85, I want to say. Okay. Looks like they're being a little generous here with our progress. It also probably helps I don't have the one that makes patrol more difficult to beat. We're almost through. Just a little further. It's not giving me too much difficulty, especially since I can start turning before they're here. And I saw they were about to attack me, but I knew if going through the door would make them cease to exist. Anyway, I believe, yep, 86. So next room is 87. And I don't think we can get any decoys once we reach 90. So 87, next is 88. Next is 89. Are we being rushed? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next is 90. And yeah, I don't think decoy can get us from here. This is probably the part that scares me the most, since I haven't practiced the greenhouse a ton. The green rooms. But here we go, room 90. So the way you do this is each room, you want to go near the end and listen for rush. Once you're sure that rush is not in there, unless you're like, you have another way to be certain, like you're listening really well, then go ahead. But now you open the next room and you wait for rush. You do this because, well, if you rush in, you get attacked by whatever that thing is. The snare. You can understand how that could potentially kill you. Ignore the glitch. It's not important. What is important is we listen for rush. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll go into 91. Now we'll go into 92. Ouch. Yeah, see? This is why you have to be careful if you're like me and you haven't mastered the art of walking carefully. 93. Same thing. Now we wait. Do I hear it? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're just gonna hide to be safe. I have to be extra careful here because I don't want to lose. I'm sure you can all understand that. Being terrified of dying. Next should be 94. Now we wait. Rush. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Next room. Next room, I believe, is 95. Oh, Rush is definitely attacking this time. Now we wait again. Let's go ahead and hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we should be good. There's 95. And I think 96 is already open for us, potentially. Yeah. Yeah, see? I stepped on another. 50% health would have ruined me. I need to be more careful. I could have spotted those. That's 97. Okay. Next is 98. Okay. So I'm in 96. Next, 97. Then 98. Now we listen. Rush can trigger another rush. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just to be safe. Let's enter 97 now. It looks like rush should not trigger another rush. There's 98. Hide. I saw sudden darkness. Save. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Save. Okay. Next is 99. And it doesn't matter whether rush is here or not. If you just rush over, you should be clear. I don't think rush can get you here. Oh gosh, I could see how A90 could totally end a run. Couldn't you imagine that? You finally reach this place. I could lockpick that, but let's play it legit. If Figure was faster here, this would probably also be tougher. Okay. Just run. Okay, now we hide. I don't think Figure enters these little side rooms without prompting. So now we just have to listen carefully and collect our little switches. Now, when Figure doesn't think they can see you, they move pretty slow. There's Figure. Let's see which way Figure goes. Opposite. And we can stand up really quick. Grab that. Behind me. We walk around. Now we crouch in here. Let's see what we can find. Number 4. I'm hearing a lot of these. And now we just need 4 more. I think I got all of the ones in this little room. Oh, but I hear one on the other side of this wall. So we're gonna have to wait until Figure walks by. Grab. I'm not sure if you noticed, but the music gets really quiet right when Figure attacks. Or not Figure, A90. That makes it a lot easier to work with A90. I don't hear... Oh! I hear Figure. Figure is to my right. If I went out and went to my right, I would have done the death. Figure is now gone by me. Figure is now going across the hall. Figure is to my right. No, wait, Figure is to my left. There's a switch there. Shoot. Alright, I gotta wait for Figure to clear out the path. I gotta go to the right there. Figures approaching. Retreat. Yep. Figures now going to the right. Stopped. Now we listen. Listen for figures getting closer or further. Closer. My gosh. You are not making it easy. Okay, we hear figure getting quieter, which means it's safe to run over here. Okay. Now we monitor figure. Okay, figure's coming around this way, so we're going to sneak in here. Figure's currently to our, what is that, south? East? Southwest? Whatever. Point is, there we go. I don't know directions. Was figure to my north? I thought it would sound cool if I tried to use those, but I realized I don't know how they work very well. Okay. Quiet? Quiet. Now we run across here. We're almost there. 2 more switches. We got the final switch. Now we need the key. Or I can cheat and use a lockpick. Let's look for the key. Wait, where's the key? Thought I heard it for a moment there. How do I not know where the key is? This should be something I know how to do. And the fact it isn't is something that scares me. Whenever I go up to the first level, I'm just going to crouch just in case it notices me. It should be glowing if it's around here. The problem is I don't see the key anywhere. Okay. There is a possibility the key bugged. It might not have bugged, but this is why I brought the lockpick. I'm not able to find the key, and there is an actual bug right now where their keys will not spawn where you can get them. They will incorrectly spawn. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to assume that's what happened here, and I'm going to have to lockpick this door. So, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and wrap up the run. Okay? Let's see. It's been a while since I did this. 6, 7, 9, 2, 1. Okay. Nice and easy. That's the first one. Add 9, 8, 2, 6. 1 hasn't appeared. Okay. No 10, 4, 6, 3, 1, 2. And what didn't appear? 5? I think it was 5. Yeah, it was 5. I should have hit 5, but I wasn't sure that it was 5. I remember this. Don't waste a single second. And we're in. And with that, we just completed 50% modifier mode. Dang, that took some effort, some increased effort. I had to really count. But other than that, as you can all see, it's kind of easy. It is kind of easy. Well, it's easy if you think the normal game is easy. If you don't think the normal game is easy, then you might have to work a little bit. But from here, I'm just waiting for it to award me the badge, and we will stop there. I know this is a bit lengthy, but I feel like lengthy is what you might all want. Not 5 stars. I'm leaving a bad review. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Just a reminder, these are the ones I chose. Thanks for watching, and if this guide worked or was a useful walkthrough, if you'd like to use the term walkthrough more, please leave a comment, leave a like, so others can know that it works too.